This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Monday, January 16th. I'm Michael Groff. After a fairly tranquil start to the week, we'll see conditions turn decidedly colder and more unsettled, with a potential of significant rain in the valley as three separate storm systems hit the southwest states between Thursday and the early part of next week. So a lot to get into. Let's talk about it this morning as we look outside here at the insane hour of 5 a.m. Mostly cloudy skies here in the valley right now. There's a few showers around as well. 54 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points at 48, relative humidity 82%. The winds are light, the barometer is falling. Temperatures around south central Arizona and here in the metro this morning, mid-40s to mid-50s on the board. We're still well above normal, very mild because we had plenty of clouds overnight. See the eastern two-thirds of Arizona covered by clouds and even a few showers out there showing up on radar, mostly east of the valley. Though don't be surprised if maybe you run into an isolated sprinkle or light shower through the morning hours. On the watch warning map, ice storm warnings continue for just a little while longer across the nation's midsection from northern Oklahoma through Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, northern Missouri. Dense fog advisories east of there on the Mississippi River. Winter weather advisories further to the north in parts of Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan. Freezing rain advisories in upstate New York today from Buffalo to Syracuse toward Watertown. On the convective outlook, a marginal risk of severe weather from around Longview, Texas, north and east toward Memphis today. As far as our weather, let's get into it. Talk about all the details of what could be a very significant rainfall event here as we look at the models. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. And we still have an old upper low spinning about here over the southwest states. And there's some weak dynamics with this feature. Could be an isolated shower in the valley today. So don't be surprised if you run into one of those. But I got to tell you, the chance of that is pretty small. I'd say our sky is partly sunny today. We'll have highs getting into the low and middle 60s. This will be a situation just like we've had the last few days. If you see any rain, probably a trace to just a few hundredths of an inch. Not going to be significant. That low will start to move off to the east later today and tonight. And we'll see skies become partly cloudy overnight tonight. Lows mainly in the 40s to near 50. Tomorrow, we're mostly sunny. High temps climbing into the middle 60s. On Wednesday, weak high pressure still over the area. Mid to upper 60s under mostly sunny skies. On Thursday, the first of three Pacific storm systems begins to affect the southwest states. Moisture on the increase. Clouds will increase through the day. And a chance of showers starts to come in towards southeast California and western Arizona. Our chances of rain probably hold off till the late afternoon hours or toward Thursday evening. This first system not overly impressive, but still enough forcing, enough dynamics and moisture to give us anywhere from a few hundredths to around a tenth of an inch of rain here in the valley. High temps will cool off to around 60, maybe the low 60s on Thursday. That system moves to the east and is quickly followed by a much stronger system on Friday, propelled in here by a 180-knot jet, the polar jet dipping far to the south here, pushing this storm system in here very rapidly and deepening it very rapidly. And as that happens, broad southerly to southwesterly flow helps to create upslope conditions and generate even more precipitation in the mountains north and east of Phoenix. Plenty of rain here for the south central deserts. This could be a pretty significant storm in and of itself. So the snow levels will be dropping with this one as well. High temps on Friday only in the mid to upper 50s. And again, we could see around an inch of rain with this storm system if this all verifies. And again, there is very good model agreement on this. On Saturday, that storm will continue to affect our area. It'll start to push off to the east, but we still have plenty of green on the map here. Still some rain over southern Arizona during the day. So Saturday looks like a pretty wet day also. I think by the afternoon hours, this starts to push on out of here, but we'll have a good window from Friday afternoon, late Friday to midday Saturday, I think is the best chance of significant rain out of this system. On Sunday, we'll see weak high pressure trying to build in here. So we'll have a brief lull in the activity, partly sunny skies, and high temps will rebound a bit back toward the 60-degree mark, maybe even getting into the low 60s. And now we're out to a week from today. This is Monday, January 23rd, and there's very good model agreement on an even colder and more dynamic system taking aim on the southwest states again with another round of precipitation coming in here. So rain would be coming into the region and snow for the high country. Those snow levels would be dropping fairly substantially probably down to around 4,000 feet if this pans out. Maybe lower than that at a few spots. And then on Tuesday, the system continues to trek through the area. That's a very cold look for the southwest. Highs both days, probably only in the low to mid 50s. Some of the model output even has us colder than that. And then this is the end of the forecast period, Wednesday, January 25th. We are dry but still cool as that system moves off to the east. High temperatures mid to upper 50s. How much rain are we actually going to get? That's a question everybody wants to know. And right now, the latest model guidance suggests anywhere from an inch to around an inch and a half here in the valley over the next 10 days. Now, you know, of course, you watch our videos enough to understand that this is highly subject to change. The timing and the intensity and all the specifics regarding these storm systems will change between now and later this week. But still, we're looking at the possibility of a significant rain event here in the southwest. The WPC guys, when we look at those graphics, they have amounts upwards of 4 inches or so up along the rim to the northeast of Phoenix. That's just incredible. All right, let's look at temperatures through the period, and generally speaking, we'll be below normal for the next 16 days if this pans out. And that's a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video back here tomorrow morning. Thanks as always so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. And have a great Monday.